Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into something that really might shift how you think about, well, existence itself.
It's a fascinating one, definitely. A real head scratcher.
Yeah, we're unpacking this theory called nothing everything. Pretty mind-bending.
From that book, Nothing Everything, the mind-bending philosophical theory of everything. We got an early look.
Exactly. And we want to explore how it tries to solve that really old puzzle, the infinite containment paradox.
Yes, the classic what's outside the universe
Yeah.
problem.
Like, if there's an edge, what's beyond it? Is it just more space? Forever.
Or if it's nothing,
Yeah.
how can something like our universe exist in nothing? It feels like a contradiction.
It does. It just loops back on itself, doesn't it? What contains the container?
Exactly. And this is where the book suggests we're maybe thinking about nothing the wrong way.
How so?
Well, usually we think of nothing as, like, empty space,
Yeah.
a vacuum, maybe even the quantum vacuum.
Okay, yeah. Physical nothing.
Right. But that's still something within a framework, within space-time. The author asks us to consider absolute nothing,
Absolute nothing, meaning.
meaning truly no thing, no space, no time, no laws, no rules, no properties, no limitations whatsoever.
Wow. Okay. So if there are absolutely no limitations, no constraints at all, what happens? Does it just stay? Nothing.
Well, that's the paradox, isn't it? What does a state totally unlimited by anything become?
Uh-huh.
It becomes the potential for everything. If there's literally nothing to prevent any possibility from arising.
Then all possibilities can arise.
Precisely. It becomes nothing and everything simultaneously. Two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
Absolute absence becomes absolute potential.
So existence doesn't come from something, but from the sheer lack of any barrier in nothingness.
That's the core idea. Our universe, with gravity and light speed and all that, it's
Yeah.
just one possible pattern, one configuration that can exist.
Like the book says, an island in this huge ocean of nothing everything.
Exactly. But not physical islands needing space between them.
Right, because that just leads back to the containment problem. So how does it resolve that?
The idea is that these infinite configurations aren't concrete physical things floating around. They're more like manifestation.
Manifestations like
Like holographic projections, maybe.
Hmm.
Or think about a dream. It feels real, but it's not physically there in your bedroom.
Ah, okay. So they don't need a container because they aren't physical objects to be contained.
Exactly. They're patterns, possibilities actualized within this nothing-everything field, but not in a spatial, contained way.
That's a big shift. And what does that do to our concept of time? We know time is relative. It can stretch and shrink.
Right. Relativity shows us that.
Yeah.
And psychologically, we know it can seem to disappear.
Like deep sleep or anesthesia.
Or before we were born. This theory suggests that fundamentally reality might exist outside of time altogether.
Outside time. How does that work?
It's described as a timeless co-occurrence. Imagine all possible moments, all possible events, existing simultaneously, not unfolding one after another.
Like a film reel where all the frames exist at once, but we only experience them sequentially.
That's a good analogy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We perceive a flow, a sequence, creating the illusion of linear time, but the ultimate reality just is, all at once.
So cause and effect are just patterns we perceive in this simultaneous existence.
Kinda, yeah. Patterns within the whole structure, not necessarily a chain reaction driving things forward in one direction.
Okay, my brain is officially bent. If time is an illusion or a projection, what about us? Our sense of self.
Well, following the logic, if time and motion are part of this projection, then a fixed, continuous you might be too.
Meaning?
Meaning you're more like a constantly changing pattern, an animation made of those still frames we talked about. There's continuity, but no fixed, unchanging core self.
That sounds a lot like some non-dual philosophies, the idea of no self.
It definitely resonates with that. Consciousness might be an emergent property of certain patterns, rather than belonging to an individual enduring soul. Your sense of I is just one particular configuration experiencing itself.
Wow. Okay, so bringing it all together, what's the big takeaway for you listening?
I think the book boils it down to something really simple, almost elegant in its starkness.
Which is
Everything exists simply because there's absolutely nothing to stop it from existing. The potential of true nothingness is everything.
no creator needed, no initial push, just the absence of limitation allowing all possibilities.
Exactly. And that leaves you with a pretty profound question to chew on, doesn't it?
Go on.
If reality, time, space, even your own feeling of being a separate self are potentially just patterns, illusions within this timeless, nothing, everything, then what are you really?
Are you just one pattern playing out among an infinity of others?
Or does knowing this potential boundlessness offer some kind of freedom? Something to think about.
Definitely something to think about. We'll leave it there for this deep dive.